In today's video, I'm going to show you some great ideas for pitching and presenting your idea. And ask for their opinion. Now, I usually have my dad with me, but he's tied up for a few weeks. Don't worry though, I've got you all covered. You'll still get your weekly dose of young entrepreneur magic. Now, before we get started, here is today's riddle. Two girls have the same parents and were born at the same hour on the same day of the same month, but they are not twins. How can this be possible? Stay with me to the end of the show to get the answer. Pitching or presenting may sound really serious, but just think of it as explaining your idea. If you've seen shows on TV like Dragon's Den, From The Apprentice and Shark Tank, you may have some scary images in your heads of serious-looking people in suits where no one smiles. But really, pitching is just being able to explain your idea. Being able to do this well is an important skill to have when you have a business. But it's also very useful in loads of other situations. Your pitch could be to one person or it could be to a group of people. There are lots of different ways you can pitch or present your idea. But the most important thing is to really understand who you're pitching to and what you want to achieve from your pitch. You'll need to think about what information you share with them. Do they want to hear about what your product does? How your product or service can help? How much will it cost? How much you sell it for? How it is made? Or anything else? Plan to include the information they'll need in your pitch to get what you want. Don't tell them too much stuff or stuff they don't need, as you risk losing audience if they become bored. Some other tips for pitching your idea are: 1. Try to keep eye contact with the person or people you are talking to. This is a good way to show you are confident. 2. If needed, have a presentation or some brief information on paper to help sell your idea. You could create a PowerPoint presentation, hand out some flyers, or maybe let them see your actual product. People learn well when they can see stuff and will likely buy into your idea by being able to see something too. Not just talk, but remember, you want the people to listen to the information you're giving as well as not to be too distracted. So keep this part simple. Hold off on PowerPoint with crazy animations, too much writing, and too many slides. Outline what the problem is and how your product solves this for the audience. You may want to give examples. Tell a story about one of your customers, or explain how you came up with the idea. For example, if I was pitching AskUltra, I could outline the problem of children not having access to entrepreneurial education, being unable to develop their business ideas, and feeling frustrated with the situation. I could then introduce AskUltra, a mobile chatbot that teaches entrepreneurial education to children through a detected mobile app, as solving the problem and explaining how and why. Be engaging. If possible, ask questions. But asking questions will help your audience to be engaged with your pitch. 5. Include the information they'll need. Practice lots and ask for feedback on how you can improve your pitch with at least a few different people, and ask for their opinion on how you did. You can maybe pretend you are pitching in different situations on how you can improve your pitch for some of the group types we talked about earlier. Use the feedback you get from people to make changes to your pitch. 7. Be passionate. Your audience will buy into your product or service more if they say you really believe in it and love it yourself. Thank you for staying with us till the end of this video. And as promised, the answer to today's riddle, which was: two girls have the same parent and were born on the same hour of the same day of the same month, but are not twins. How is this possible? They were not born on the same year. Did you get it? Did you get it? If you did, give yourself a big pat on the back. If you didn't, better luck on the next video.
And don't forget, if you want to keep learning how to be a successful entrepreneur today or in the future, then don't forget to click the big red subscribe button. Also, please like this video or YouTube and share it with anyone else. Click the bell icon and share it with someone you love. See you next time. Over out.
Use the feedback. Shush. And as promised.
Ow.
Cameraman, that's abuse. I swear I'm gonna.
Malachi,
You get from